minutes once a day. Like, what's it like running to blacks? People send me so many messages and experiences that they've had. The landlord asks me questions, things like that. But I think nothing really sums it up better than this video. Someone sent it to me. I won't even say who sent it to me. But when I saw it, I said, "Oh shit, man!" This kind of is one video that sums up so many of the things that I've shown you over the last year or so streaming here. And so we're going to get right into this video. We won't be here very long unless the audience dictates here. But let's get right into this. This is a text sent to me by I won't say who. I didn't even know it was in DC until he said something here, and then I said, "Oh shit, that's DC." So it makes all the sense in the world here. And as is a 5-minute video, as it plays, I'll probably sprinkle in some of the things I've seen over the years. Here we go.
Baby, I used to come home to dog piss in the elevators. I had people walking down the hall showing their ass, recording content. Baby, it was a mess. Then this girl right here, she let her dog shit right in front of my door and then mug on my camera. Now she mad at the dog and left the shit right there. Look at that. Then you had kids fighting all fucking day and all night.
I mean, we probably need to take this shit point by point here. If you've been on this stream for any amount of time, one of the things you will notice is that with the blacks, you find yourself running to the blacks. One thing is for sure, you're going to deal with some shit. And if you look at some of the streams here, it's just 3 of the streams I've done. Shit on the sheets in the wall, I mean, you're going to deal with the byproducts of whatever they eat. They're going to put it on the walls. They're going to put it on the floors. If they have animals, the animals are going to do just the same. They act just like the animals. The domesticated animals and the humans, they behave just alike. And you're seeing some of this in the video here.
He thought my door was his door.
That's because you was acting like you about to pass out. My eyes was burning. I don't need no fucking water on me.
Then this little boy right here, he knocked on my door every day. He thought my door was his door. Every day. Then I came home, my whole entire closet came the fuck down. Y'all see this shit?
Well, you can see there's like cheap metal racks, probably put up very cheaply there. Man, let me. I'm gonna go all off topic before I finish playing this video. My buddy Philippe sent me something. Let me see if I have it on Twitter here. If not, I'll put it on Twitter. And again, you see this guy, and his closets have fallen down. And here, and I was talking about this on B Brave's channel the other day. Here's a video, a picture, rather, I should say, of a vanity, the toilet paper holder being installed by an immigrant. And this is in my buddy Philippe's house here. I'm going to put this on Twitter, and I'll show that to you. And it'll probably give you an idea why his closet fell down. And it should be there right now. And so here's probably why his closet fell down, or something along these lines here. This is on the other side of this wall partition here is a toilet paper holder, and the toilet paper holder came with long screws. And the Hispanic handyman, he just drilled the screws through the vanity, hung the toilet paper holder up there. But clearly, as you can see, that's not going to be very sturdy. And when the black start leaning and rocking on the toilet paper holder, it's going to come right out of the wall here. So, so sloppy construction, because you have to have sloppy construction to deal with blacks. You couldn't have, high-end construction people building for them. So. I keep trying to tell people, the cars in these cities They're a money pit. I wouldn't be surprised if the damn tow truck man towed his car on purpose. He just may say, "Hell, well, I ain't see your parking pass and towed it. You're gonna pay me for it." It's like a criminal organization with these tow truck companies in these apartment buildings. Just the other day, I covered a shooting, and I'm going to show that on the stream again, just to kind of give you an idea of the, the kind of the tenor of dealing with blacks here. And so this is right at the mouth of Benning Road yesterday. This is the mouth of Benning Road here, where he's showing. Yesterday, I showed a video where there was 140 shots let off, and cars destroyed, windows blown out of cars, bullet holes in cars. And we'll get to that video in a second. But again, and it plays into renting to blacks. They create hell for everyone here. And so this guy here, he's got to move. His car has been told. The blacks are shooting content in the hallway, assed out, letting their dog shit in the house, in the apartment building, which is not unusual. Just yesterday, I had a tenant, a prospective tenant, I think it was yesterday. He called in, he said, "Man, it smells like feces in here." I said, "What? Feces?" I thought it was like fish. But one of these niggas had feces in there. I called him. So I called around to the tenants, and then one of the tenants said, I'm going to give you the message here. And I'm like, "Nigga, what? Like, who gave you the right to babysit a dog? You didn't ask me to keep a dog. You can't even pay your fucking rent. What the hell are you taking on a dog for?" But this is blacks. This is what the blacks do here. Let me see if I can show it to you. And let me see if I can show you. Yeah, I got it right here. Yeah, here it is right here. And so I'm gonna put this on Twitter as well. I'll put this right here on Twitter just so we can easily see it here. And again, this is it's just a day in the life. Blacks and dogs. Blacks and dogs. And I'll put that on Twitter here. And you'll be able to see this on Twitter. Let's see, right? It should be there now. And we scroll up one, and we'll see blacks and dogs. Blacks and dogs. I said, the tenant, Catholic University prospective tenant, called the other day. I think I was on Be Brave stream. And so I passed the call in and let Be Brave hear, nice, upstanding white guy. And I think he reached out to me from Facebook. And he said, "Man, it's a dog shit. It's like a shit smell in the house." I'm like, "Surely these niggas ain't shit in their room. So it must be some kind of fucking dog or some kind of animal in there somewhere." And so I write the tenant the message. I said, "Do you have a pet down there?" And he said, "I was dog sitting, went to the store. It said pets were allowed. It said pets were allowed. But nigga, you gotta ask first." That's the way it works. Nigga, you gotta ask first. You just can't roll up with no motherfucking dog. And he went to the store, and somewhere these blacks, either it's the dog or themselves, have created a feces smell in my fucking house. Now I got to deal with the feces smell. And again, if you want to know about dealing with blacks, I mean, it runs